Hello everyone, my name is Akash and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel FinMax with Akash. आज का हमारा वीडियो होने वाला है वेब ऑफ ग्लोबल के बारे में. Before starting our video, let me just give you a brief introduction about myself. I am MBA qualified professional having 7 plus years of experience into corporate accounting, finance and taxation and worked in FMCG, pharma and e-commerce industry. Now let's get back to our video. जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं ये स्टॉक मई 2020 में जहां 200 रुपये के आसपास ट्रेड करा था, वहीं मई 2021 तक इसने 1000 रुपीज़ के ऊपर भी ट्रेड किया है. पिछले उस एक साल में इसने 500% का रिटर्न दिया है. अगर इसमें आपने 1 लाख रुपये इन्वेस्ट किए होते मई 2020 में, तो आपके मई 21 तक वो 5 लाख रुपीज़ बन गए होते. फिर मई 21 के बाद ऐसा क्या हुआ, उस टाइम से ये स्टॉक लगातार डाउनफॉल में चल रहा है. पर पिछले मंथ अप्रैल में इसने अपने डाउन ट्रेंड को चैलेंज करते हुए 35% का अपवर्ड मूवमेंट दिखाया. तो क्या हम एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं दैट द डाउन ट्रेंड इज ओवर नाउ? चलो पता करते हैं. सिमिलर काइंड ऑफ बाउंस बैक इसने दिसंबर 21 में भी दिखाया था, जहां ये अपने डाउनफॉल से 28% ऊपर बढ़ा था, लेकिन उसको ये सस्टेन नहीं कर पाया था एंड द डाउन ट्रेंड कंटिन्यूड. देन व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विद दिस स्टॉक? इज देयर समथिंग रॉन्ग विद द कंपनीज बिजनेस और समथिंग एल्स इज हैपनिंग विद दिस स्टॉक? लेट्स ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट. If we go to the company's website, this is the company's website homepage. And as you can see, the company is displaying their product is in very neat and the attractive manner. They are majorly into jewelry and the lifestyle products. And when we go more below in the website, we can see the company major retail market is in US, UK and Germany. And their manufacturing units are situated in India and China. जो मेरे पर्सपेक्टिव में तो बहुत अच्छी स्ट्रेटेजी है. that they are preparing their goods in the cheap labor market and they are selling the same products in the cash rich countries. To give you an idea, let's click on the company's website where they sell their products. This is the company's US website. This is their retail website where they sell their products directly to the customers. Here you can see they are displaying their products along with the prices. जैसा आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे ये लाइव टीवी डिस्प्ले हो रहा है. दिस डिस्प्ले इज लाइव ऑन टीवी इन यूएस. दे हैव देयर डेडिकेटेड चैनल वेयर दे सेल देयर प्रोडक्ट्स डायरेक्टली टू द कस्टमर्स. जैसे इन इंडिया वी हैव होम शॉप 18, नापतोल, वी हैव दैट डेडिकेटेड चैनल्स ना, फ्रॉम वेयर दे सेल देयर प्रोडक्ट्स डायरेक्टली टू इंडियन कस्टमर्स. सो दे आर डूइंग द सेम इन द यूएस. And as US, they have their similar kind of website for the UK. So by all this, you get the idea what the companies does and how it does. Let's try to find out the company's financial figure. This is the summary of financial figures of Web of Global. This is a small cap company with a market cap of approx 6400 crores. So as we know, small cap companies are more riskier than the mid and the large cap companies. If you invest, then make sure you research very diligently, as I am just presenting fact numbers with my personal opinion. There is no buy and selling recommendation in this video. Moving on to our summary, the company is trading at PE ratio of 30, which seems little expensive for me. However, if we check the book value, the PB ratio would be below 7, which seems attractive. And return on equity and the return on capital employed are more than 20%. Earlier, before the latest result presented by the company on 23rd May, which is today, these ratio, return on equity and the return on capital employed, were reflecting more than 25%. So tune in the video till the end as I am going to discuss the latest result of the company and my opinion on the same and what would be my position on this stock. Before moving on to the results, let's know the past performance of the companies in brief. This is the 10-year P&L statement of the company, where in 2011 their sales were at 500 crores and currently they are standing at sales of approx 2700 crores, which means in past 10 years the company sales grow by approx 5 times, and the same number you will see in the company's operating profit, net profit and the EPS, which means in the past 10 years the company sales grow by 5 times, and you will see the same number and the same growth in the company's operating profit, net profit and the EPS. And as you can see, the company is showing growth on a constant pace. There is no as such volatility in the company's sales, and same as the operating profit and the PAT. Further, moving on to company's financial position, let's check out the company's balance sheet. If we check the company's borrowings, the company has reduced its debt from year 2011 to year 2019. However, from year 2020, they have again increased their borrowings. But if we compare these borrowings with the reserves that the companies have, which makes it not to worry area. So the bottom line is, for the company's past performance and the position is that there is no as such wrong with the company's fundamentals. So then your question would be, why the stock price is falling like a shooting star? So in my opinion, the reason is that as we have discussed in the chart section, that in the last year, the company's stock price showed the exponential growth and gave the 500% return, which made it very expensive, and after correction, people have not gained trust to hold due to selling pressure, which made it to go more below. Further, moving on to the next section, let's discuss about the company's latest financial results presented yesterday on 23rd May. To fetch any company's result, you just have to go to NSE website, and from there you can search your company name in the search section and you can get the details in the corporate information. So this is the company's latest financial results. So here they have shown their comparison on quarterly basis and on yearly basis. They have shown the comparison with the last year 2021 with the current year 2022, and in the similar manner they have shown their result comparing with the last quarter December 2022 with March 2022 and March 2021 with March 2022. To show you more clearly, I have written down these numbers in the Excel format, which will give you more intuition than in this PDF. So this is the Excel to show the number more clearly. Firstly, let's compare the result on year basis. Here, the revenue has increased by 8.36%, while the expenses has increased by more than 14%, which made decrease in ultimate profit by 13%. तो हम कह सकते हैं कंपनी ने इस साल के रिजल्ट पिछले साल से खराब प्रेजेंट किए हैं। हालांकि कंपनी की सेल 8% से ग्रो हुई है, लेकिन उसके खर्चे 14% से ग्रो हुए हैं, जिसका अल्टीमेट इम्पैक्ट ये हुआ कि कंपनी की जो प्रॉफिट है वो नियर अबाउट अप्रॉक्स 13% से गिर गया है। ऑल्सो जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं, यहाँ मैंने पैट मार्जिन्स भी कैलकुलेट किए हुए हैं। कंपनी के पैट मार्जिन्स भी करीब 2% गिर गए हैं ऑन ईयर कंपैरिजन। लेट्स मूव ऑन टू क्वार्टर कंपैरिजन। इसमें हम कंपेयर करने वाले हैं पिछले साल का मार्च रिजल्ट एंड इस साल का मार्च रिजल्ट। जहां पिछले साल मार्च रिजल्ट से इस साल सेल्स में 3% के आसपास सेल्स में बढ़ोतरी हुई है, बट यहां भी वही एक्सपेंस में नियर अबाउट 11% का इजाफा हुआ है। कंपनी के ऑपरेटिंग मार्जिन्स भी 7% गिर गए हैं। यहां पे कंपनी के ऑपरेटिंग मार्जिन्स 5% गिर चुके थे। पैट मार्जिन्स भी यहां पे कंपनी का प्रॉफिट 52% से डिक्रीज हुआ है ऑन क्वार्टर बेसिस। कंपनी के पैट मार्जिन्स अगर कंपेयर करें क्वार्टरली बेसिस पे, जहां पिछले साल पैट मार्जिन्स 8% के आसपास थे, वहां इस टाइम गिर के 4 के आसपास रह गए हैं। लेट्स कंपेयर द सेम रिजल्ट्स विद द लास्ट क्वार्टर रिजल्ट्स, मतलब मार्च 22 के रिजल्ट्स हम कंपेयर करेंगे दिसंबर 22 के रिजल्ट से। दिसंबर 22 में जहां सेल्स 75,000 थी, वहां गिर के 68 रह गई। यहां पर सेल्स में भी कमी हुई है नियर अबाउट 9%। एक्सपेंस में थोड़ी बहुत कटौती देखने को मिली है, वो कुछ खास नहीं है। ऑपरेटिंग मार्जिन्स यहां पर भी 6% से डाउन हुए हैं। अल्टीमेट प्रॉफिट पिछले क्वार्टर से 61% में डिक्रीज दिखाई दिया है। पैट मार्जिन्स भी यहां पर 5% डिक्रीज दिखाई दिए हैं। So with all these numbers, we can say the latest financial results are not good, which made further decline in the stock price. So इसी के साथ let's find out why there is so much decrease in the numbers. What the management has said about these numbers. So उसके लिए you can download the investor presentation which is attached on the NSE website. So if you check this presentation, that this year was their investment period and they are doing the investment for the long-term investments in their buildings, their digital competencies, automation, channel upgrades and geographical expansion. आप इस presentation में जितना भी पढ़ेंगे, you will find the reason that they are spending their business and that is why इनके खर्चे बढ़े हैं and इनके profit down हुए हैं। If you ask my opinion, personally, I would not take any new buying position in this stock, as considering the current market situation and उसके साथ इसका downfall trend and अब ये financial figures। तो अगर किसी को इसका बिजनेस अच्छा लगा है, इसके फंडामेंटल्स अच्छे लगे हैं, then I would suggest let it go at more cheaper rate. Then there you can invest some percentage of your portfolio. With all this, let me end this video. I hope you liked my video. If yes, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye and have a good day.